In the stillness of the night, the barrier was quietly lifted. While the maroon clownfish slept, unaware, their world changed. By dawn, they would awaken not to the familiar divide, but to each other face to face. The ritual of reintroduction would begin under the first light of day. Premna's biaculitis, the maroon clownfish, nestled in the embrace of her anemone. Her cheek spines, dark and unmistakable, stand out clearly as she moves gracefully through the tentacles. For a brief interval, she slips toward the back of the reef, where the smaller male awaits, hidden in the shadows, waiting for the next encounter. He approaches with caution, brushing against her in a ritual of submission, knowing that if he survives this trial, he will earn his place as the king of this reef. It is a delicate balance of power and partnership, where each risk he takes brings him one step closer to ruling by her side. In the unfolding ritual, the female maroon clownfish has already established her dominance, having torn part of the male's tail. Now he remains pinned beneath the rock, emerging again and again to perform a submissive shimmy, rubbing up against her in an attempt to gain her acceptance. Over the coming days, this dance of dominance and submission will continue until he's allowed a tentative place in the anemone by her side.
And then she stopped, and now she stopped biting him. He's doing a little shimmy dance for her. I guess that's him saying, I submit. A couple weeks here, he'll start helping her clear out the nest. These guys are in love. They just don't know it yet. I've been feeding him twice a day through a pipette individually with pellets to make sure that the food aggression and stuff stays down. And I'm really surprised that this worked. We went with the floater breeder box for 2 days, and I put up a fence, and for a couple days I took it down, I put it up again for another day, and I didn't really seem to need it. And then he'll be accepted into the anemone at some point, but he's kept at bay, but peacefully. I built another rock structure in here for some shelter for him if he needed it, but he's pretty much got this little area underneath the rock, so he can just go right under the anemone and just hang out and wait. But as you can see, this is a peaceful union. I've had really no problems except for the initial bite, which I believe was part of the ritual. And now he's just waiting for permission, waiting to grow up a little bit. He was really small. I think the key to having him this succeed was that I picked another one that was extremely juvenile, and I finally decided let's get her partner. What I'm trying to attempt here. Pairing a maroon clown in a 20-gallon tall, and it's okay against everything that I've heard. Now, I'm not a beginner either. I wouldn't have just thrown this fish in here and said good luck. There's a lot of thought and preparation that went into trying to separate them in the same environment and acclimate them slowly to each other. She definitely could have killed it in one bite. She's a good 2 or 3 inches. She's thick.
With the ritual still unfolding, we leave our maroon clownfish pair in a moment of anticipation. We're left to wonder what comes next in their story. See where they are on day 10.
This is day 6. See you at day 10. The male still doesn't have a name, so drop it in the comments.